All aboard the hype train! Now boarding the hype train! Final call!
Oh shit! Let me on! Ow. Hello there, my friends! My name is Aaron Hastings and welcome to the Lesmiserableone channel. A place where we make silly internet videos. Isn't that right, Reggie? Yes, it is. So today I'd like to talk about music, because music is something that I'm a fan of, particularly. You may have noticed, you may have not. I also have a music channel. And it's also something that I have a lot of opinions about, but I don't often talk about on the internet. So seeing as now is the season where all of the kind of festivals and things are announcing their lineups, and I get really excited about it, I thought that now would be a good time to start talking. Because as is always the case when these sorts of lineups are announced, a lot of people complain, and quite a lot of the time it's relatively unjustified. So I thought I'd spread a little bit of positivity. So on the day of the filming of this video, Download just made their second lineup announcement-y type thing. The day before, Reading and Leeds made their first lineup announce-y type thing. And a week or two ago, Slam Dunk made their second announce-y type thing. So we've got 3 different festivals to talk about. And I'm excited! I hope you're excited. Leave a like down below and of course hit that subscribe button if you're excited! I don't know what this is. So firstly we're going to talk about Slam Dunk because there's not that many bands and it's like, you know, the smaller of the festivals because it is just a 1-day thing. Well, it's a 3-day thing but in different places, but you know, the actual event itself is a 1-day thing. But taking up that headline slot is Enter Shikari, and I know they are quite a polarising band, and I was actually surprised when they were announced how many people were like, oh my god, that shit, I hate Enter Shikari, because, like, I really like them. I think they're really good. I've seen them like 4 times now, and they are genuinely like one of the most insane live bands I have ever seen. The last time I saw them was at Alexandra Palace with the Wonder Years, and I freaking love the Wonder Years, but Enter Shikari, insane band, and need I like kind of bring up the point where midway through Gandhi Make Gandhi they started singing Angels by Robbie Williams, because that was a great moment. And as if that weren't enough, it is also the 10-year anniversary celebration of Take to the Skies, their first album, so they're going to be playing, I believe, the whole album, which is insane, because I mean obviously they play Sorry You're Not a Winner and Mothership and stuff anyway, but like, you know, there's going to be a Dew, and there's going to be like, you know, Return to Energizer, and just excitement! Get excited! Why are people not excited about these things? And then there was the second lineup announcement, which people were like, oh, this is still even more shit. But I mean, Don Broco, I've never seen them, but they recently supported Bring Me the Horizon, so I mean, that's pretty cool. And they're just generally a pretty cool band. And then we had some older stuff, like We the Kings and Bowling for Soup. Bowling for Soup are a really, really funny band. I saw them at Download a couple years ago. I haven't had a chance to see them since, but they are genuinely, like, just great. And also they play the Phineas and Ferb theme tune, so there's that. Ferb agrees that this is something to get excited about, so, you know, you can't say no to Ferb. Also the fact that they used We the King's original logo on that poster, or at least, you know, an older one, which I believe is because it's the 10th-year anniversary of their first album as well. So I mean, obviously, you know, check Yes Juliet and all that gubbins. I mean, I do appreciate the newer stuff as well, but, you know, that's kind of cool. Yay, excitement. Then we move on to Reading and Leeds, who just made their first announcement yesterday, as of the filming of this video. And the headliner, Muse. I know they're yet another polarizing band, okay? I know that a lot of people freaking hate them. But, like, just musically, like, just genius, like, brilliance. I really appreciate them. I was literally brought up listening to that band, and I actually haven't had a chance to see them live yet. But hopefully, I'm going to be able to see them at this, so that's freaking cool. Like, literally, I remember just being like a toddler, a literal toddler, and growing up listening to their first couple of albums, so like it just be genuinely pretty awesome. Then there's also Major Lazer, which I don't listen to, but I believe they are the people that did that song with Justin Bieber that's all in the charts at the moment, so that's a thing. Then there's Bastille, so, you know, but like Bastille, like, you know, everybody everybody, pretty much everybody, like, will sing along to their songs. Even if they don't know that they know their songs, they will probably do that. And then also, Against the Current, I freaking love them. You know, if you saw my last video, there was a skit with Chrissy Costanza in my bed, so, you know, like, I appreciate. While She Sleeps, I've seen, like, 6 times. They are genuinely incredible band. Not so much a fan of the newer songs, but really, really good band, and they'll be awesome anyway. Like, completely regardless, they will be insane. Architects, I didn't get a chance to see them on their last tour with Bury Tomorrow and Stick to Your Guns, but I heard it was absolutely phenomenal. And the thing with Reading and Leeds is that there will be over 100, maybe over 200 artists, so there's going to be at least something there that you will enjoy, most likely. And because it's Reading and Leeds, the likelihood is that the vast majority of people there will be too out of their minds to even focus on the music itself. So I don't know why people are going. They're still going to drop £200 on a ticket just to go and get drunk for the weekend, you know. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. But then we have Download, who just made their second announcement today, as of the recording of this video. And I was already excited because System of a Down, who are another band that I was raised on as a toddler. I distinctly remember me at about 5 years old singing Needles. Like, I'm sitting in my room with a needle in my hand, which I'm pretty sure is a song about drugs. So, good parenting. But honestly, I've never had a chance to see System of a Down. I missed them when they played Wembley last year, and I missed them when they played Reading and Leeds the year before. So it's going to be really exciting for me to see them. Biffy Clyro, not sure if they're a Download headline band, really, but they're going to be good. Like, undoubtedly, they will be really good. And then also Aerosmith. Literally saw them 2 years ago when they headlined Download. And, right, here's the thing. I saw Aerosmith 2 years ago at Download. I missed half of their set because I was over at the second stage watching Trivium. I came over and they still played like an hour worth of like absolute solid tunes where pretty much everyone knew almost every song. So still an incredible band to this day, and I'm pretty sure it is like one of their last ever shows because that's around about the time that they're like, nah, we're calling it quits. So to kind of see Aerosmith's like farewell, that's going to be pretty insane. And like 90,000 people singing the song from Armageddon is insane. It's so cool. Like, it's such an atmosphere. Like, you've got to be there and you've got to be part of it. It's just, it's great. Then we've got Alter Bridge, who I also saw. I'm pretty sure they sub-headlined under Aerosmith 2 years ago as well. But they're an incredible band. Miles Kennedy, again, is a vocalist that is insanely inspiring. Then we've got Mastodon. They're a decent band, but they're a little bit boring live, in my opinion. Five Finger Death Punch, Motionless in White, Pierce the Veil of Mice and Men, Some 41, Some Freaking 41, they are insane live. Good Charlotte, Slayer, like Opeth, Devil Driver, Sleeping with Sirens, Simple Plan, 4 Years Strong, The Story So Far, Issues, Knucklepuck, The 100 Crown, The Empire, Exodus, the list goes on and on. Asteroid Boys, good gosh dang, AFI, I didn't even mention AFI. Honestly, there are so many good bands, and this is just after like, you know, 1 or 2 announcements a piece. And there are going to be like literally hundreds more bands announced. Like, I don't understand, like, why, like, just, even if you don't like the headliners or it's not a particularly strong year, like, there's still going to be at least 10 bands that are worth going for. Like, if you are genuinely there for the music, which I usually am, you can see between 20 and 30 bands over a weekend. If you really, like, you know, if you really go for it, you can see like 20 to 30 bands. I don't understand why that's such a contentious thing. Like, oh my god, System of a Down, that's not Metallica. Like, yeah, sure, I'd love to see Metallica again, but like, they're a ridiculously good band. The only questionable headliner with Download-wise is Biffy Clyro, but I'd still like to see them on the bill. They'd still be an insane band. It's just, I question whether they are like Download headliner kind of level. But regardless, there are a whole lot of good bands, and whichever festival you choose to go to, which, you know, I would recommend going to one at least once, it is always an incredible experience. There's going to be a whole bunch of good bands, there's going to be a whole bunch of good times, especially if you go with friends. I actually went to Leeds Festival 2015 literally by myself, so I was in a little one-man tent surrounded by families and groups of friends and couples, and it was a really great time. But genuinely, it is a really great experience, and I would genuinely recommend it. I said genuinely so many times in this video, genuine and insane. Just so many times I've said those words, but it's so good. Just go to a festival, do it. Do the thing. So let me know down in the comments section below which bands you are excited for, if you're excited for any bands at all, if you know what festivals you're going to go to or not go to or whatever. And of course leave a like rating if you enjoyed the video, and do let me know if I should do more videos talking about music. I won't necessarily be this like, oh my god, insane all the time, but like I can talk about music and stuff if you want me to do that. And of course if you do want me to do that, then make sure you hit that big subscribe button so that you can see when I do it. Obviously, you know, you'll get notified and stuff in your little subscription box, so that's worth doing. So yeah, just, I mean, share the channel around with a friend. We've got some good funny content on here if that's something you like. We've got some silly internet videos, so I mean, leave a like. You know, we're going to be talking about music, we're going to be talking about all sorts of things and doing comedy things, and it's going to be good fun. So, you know, just make sure you share the channel with a friend, leave some nice comments, leave some likes, subscribe, and I hope you're having a really fantastic day. I hope that my silly face has helped to cheer you up a little bit. If you were sad or if you were already happy, then I hope that I didn't make you sad. I hope Reggie here, you know, helped make you a little bit happier, because who doesn't love Pogs? I mean, a lot of people don't love Pogs, but a lot of people do love Pogs, so that's good! Subscribe! Yeah! I'll see you soon! Yay!